Fuck. I can't believe I got kicked out of D&D for tardiness, for absentees. I mean, I knew that it would happen. Like, well, I didn't. I didn't know that it would happen, and I would have tried to be there way more and not been absent a bunch of times if I knew that I wasn't gonna get to go back anymore. And so that sucks. Hate that. Uh, and then uh, mm, And then someone stole my bones. Well, not stole, they sold my bones, which, hey, small Irish one, you have a great username. I'm mad because I owned 3 human bones, right? And I was staying at my parents' place for a while, and my parents didn't like super love having human bones. Is there a parade passing me? It's a party bus. Okay. All right. But my parents didn't super love having just like human bones in the house. I was going to say loose bones, but I had them in these pretty little boxes and stuff, clear boxes with like gold trim. And like I had gotten them because when I saw them at the oddities market, it was the last thing I did before COVID hit. It was like February, and I go to this oddities market and I found human bones there, and I was like, well, it's weird that they're just like sitting here waiting to be bought. I don't like them just like being here like this. I want to like give them a nice home. And so yeah, I did. And then there was this girl who loves bones and has a ton, and their house has like tons of beautiful bones all over, and she didn't have any human ones. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? This is a good place for my bones to go if I can't, because I wasn't going to put them in a storage unit with like just the rest of my stuff. You know, they're people. Like, I understand not like actively, but still. And so, like, I wasn't going to put them in the storage unit. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to gift them to this girl so that they can be loved and taken care of and somewhere safe and good. And she fucking sold them, my dude. She sold them to like, I don't know, somebody, some fuck. And like, I hope that they're somebody who, like me, saw them and were like, oh, that's weird that you're like selling them, like that you don't like love them and like put them in a nice spot, like if you're gonna own them. So like they're not like trinkets, you know? Like it's weird to treat them like little trinkets. Like that feels cursed, bro. Like it feels so cursed. I'm not loving that happened. And I just kind of needed to, I'm literally just on here right now so that I can like cool down for a second, because I was already really upset about the bones, dude. And then I got the news about D&D. And that sucks because they're such nice people. And I understand. I just didn't like, they were saying it was cool if I like had to pop in because it was super far away. I was driving like an hour to a comic book store, like really far away to go because I really liked it and everybody was really nice. And I'm not super duper social, as I think I've like stated in some of these now. And I'd like to be more so. So that was like one of my like things where I was like, oh, I like try and I do this. I like go to this thing. But nope. Not now. No, no more. No more D&D at the fun comic book store far away from me. Lame, dude. I'm gonna make pork roast about it. I have pork roast stuff that I actually need to grab. Hold on, where? Just gonna get these things on over here. Will I get in trouble for having a big knife? I'm cooking, so that's why I have a big knife. The handle is deer bone. Will I get in trouble? No. I'm using it for cooking. I'm not threatening anybody with it. But yeah, isn't it lovely? It's got a deer bone handle and it's got like a nice little, the finger guard has got a little like leaf design in it. It was a present from somebody, from my ex who is no longer alive. That was weird. I couldn't figure out how to word that one. But I love it and I cherish it so much. I wonder if I loaned it to somebody, if they would sell that shit too. No, it should be fine. Cool. Thank you. It was, yeah. Well, yeah. So, oh, my carpet is sliding around. That's sketch while I have a big knife. Yeah, dude. I can't believe this. This sucks. This is bad news. But yeah, I'm making the pork roast. Hold on. Let me grab my ingredients. Yeah, I'm a single woman. I live alone. This is how I put all my groceries in the fridge. And it works just fine. They are cold. Parsley I'm gonna set to the side because I don't need it quite yet. Same with pasta. Butter, we're gonna get this pork roast, pork chop up there, whatever. And then some carrots and potatoes. Let me get some shallots out. All right, come on, shallots. I should have added "and cooking" in the description so that everybody could know that I'm mad and I'm cooking. Oh, I just stood up really fast, it felt like. Yikes. Here's my trash can. Yay. Dude, this blows. Cooking streams would be cool, actually. Oh, sick. Thank you. I will always take feedback. I'm just here angrily chopping an onion, or not an onion, a shallot, with a hunting knife. So things are going fucking great for me. But yeah, learned some recipes that I forgot. Oh yeah, dude, I need to. I was thinking lately, I'm like, when you lived at my house is probably when I made some of the best food. I don't know what my deal is. I feel like I lost a lot of my mojo cooking wise, you know? And I feel like I just, just not as good anymore. But hey, that's just me feeling down about myself, which I'm just doing too much. And I'm going to make a fire ass pork roast. And then I'm going to feel better about not getting to go to D&D anymore. Nonsense. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let me grab olive oil. And already peeled garlic because I'm lazy. And that's what we're going with. I want to play me on my TV and have me delayed by a few seconds.
On my TV.
Yep. There I am. It's very unnerving. I don't know why I dig it. I think maybe so that if I do something stupid, I get to watch it happen like a few seconds later. I just think that would be fun for me. All right. We're pissed about the state of the world and our place in it. Olive oil goes in the pan first. I'm gonna chop up this shallot. Here, I'll move my thing a little closer. Meh, you're not really gonna be able to see it very well anyway, so I'm sure. Best chicken pot pie ever. Oh, you're right. I do make the best chicken pot pie ever. The secret is beer. The secret is putting beer and sour cream in the sauce. It's awesome. Okay, I'm not gonna hurt myself as I do this. Let's go. Giant hunting knives do not make for great shallot slicers. What am I gonna do? Not have shallots? Preposterous. What am I gonna do? Buy a set of cooking knives simply because I cook a ton and it's my favorite activity and like the main thing that I do with my time? That would make sense. We're not in the business of making sense around these parts. Oh yeah, but oh damn, and I'm not even really gonna be able to eat like any of this because my crown fell out. That is the other thing that happened. More things happened, I feel like, that bothered me. Those were just the two main ones, the D&D and the bones. But my crown, temporary crown falling out, that was also not fucking cool. And they couldn't get me in today. They said, they were like, yeah, we can get you in at 9 a.m. At 8:50, my dude. When they're like, yeah, we can get you in at 9 a.m. 8:50, these people call me and are like, oh, actually, I didn't understand how the schedule works when I put you in. The woman who does understand how the schedule works is running late today. So when she gets here, she can figure it out and give you a call and let you know when you can get in to get your temporary crown re-cemented. It's a double temporary crown too. Like, that's the dumb shit. How many carrots am I gonna eat between me and one friend? Baby carrots. I can't eat any of them. I'm talking about that right now. I don't know why I'm like, oh yeah, no, I can't eat any of these. And then I'm like, how many of them am I gonna eat? Am I dumb? I don't know, maybe, bro. Who knows? We got the cute little potatoes. Oh, I didn't wash them. Oh, damn it. Let me do that. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Oh, always pre-washed, it says. Sick. I'm counting it. Oh, my nail. Well, one of my glow-in-the-dark nails came off. That's okay, I guess. So it goes, bro. There are way more annoying things happening today. And I can redo my nails easy. Oh my God. Okay, talking about annoying things happening in this little potato medley, this medley of tiny potatoes, red, purple, and golden. They give me 3 of the golden ones. They're the best ones. The other ones are just for color. You need to give me like 2 red potatoes and 2 purple potatoes and the rest of them golden potatoes. Why in the fuck would you do it the other way around? that these people, this life baffles me. What the fuck is that quote? I haven't seen, well, I have seen Watchmen, but like in Orlando, and like the scenario in which you're watching Watchmen in Orlando is always going to be annoying, because no matter what context it is, somebody watching Watchmen in Orlando is going to be like, oh my God, it's like so deep, dude, society and shit. And it's like, oh my God, read a book, I don't know, one time. Like, sorry, that's the only time I'm ever going to say that, is when it comes to dystopian shit and being like, oh, it's deep. I'm like, every good book is about dystopias. Every good book. I'm sure that's a generalization, but it's one that I want to stand by. It's one that feels right to me. So, you know, fuck it. Okay, chopping up these potatoes, also with the hunting knife, also hoping we don't hurt ourselves. Well, I just feel like I'm going to fuck up my table. And that's honestly a big part of this concern at this point. And also, these aren't even purple potatoes. These are like purple on the outside potatoes, but I already have red potatoes for that purpose. So I'm sorry, the fuck? This is, it's working against me, but I am okay. I shall live. I'm not going to lose my mind over it. I'm just going to complain on a YouTube live stream about it. Oh yeah, damn, what the fuck? How are y'all's days going? Who all is here? Sound off unless you feel like being a lurker, in which case, cool. Hey, hope you're doing well. Sorry that I'm in like such a bad mood. God, these potatoes, they're so smooth. Knife just glides through them. Golden potatoes are the best, bro. I should have gotten all golden potatoes, but I just wanted to be fancy. I just wanted a variety of colors because I thought that I couldn't eat. When I still had my temporary crown in, I thought like, okay, I just can't eat like crunchy foods and chewy foods and stuff. But no, it's just that I can essentially not eat any foods. Dumb as hell. Whatever. We're mixing these all around, blah, blah, blah. So we can get oil on everything. Oh, I only bought parsley so far as herbs. That's fucked up because my thyme plant died. So, like, this is gonna be fairly boring. Well, the pork's over seasoned. Let's be real, all of the pork from the store is always fucking over seasoned. No, I don't want to use my tiny sewing scissors. I guess we're using my tiny sewing scissors because I can't find any of the like 15 other pairs of scissors that I own. That's an exaggeration, but I own fucking 6 pairs of scissors. And if I didn't just lose a subscriber from talking about how many scissors I own as if that's a fair use of your time, it's truly not. I'm so sorry for like my streams, honestly, that I'm just like, if you hung out with me, that's crazy, and I love you for it. It feels like I don't deserve that. A lot of other people I know have been like, oh, I couldn't live stream. I don't have good enough confidence. And I'm like, dude, my confidence is dog shit. But there's just already subscribers on the channel, so it made it a lot easier. Starting at 0, I'm like, I respect people who do that so much because that would be so hard for me. Just like starting out of nowhere, you know? So hell yeah to everybody who's built up a YouTube channel from nothing. I feel like I cheat coded by getting back into a teenage one. Then again, so many things in life feel like just a cheat. I can't believe I didn't even get yeast. I could have made bread. That would have been really impressive. But this is just for one of my buddies coming over. So if it was like, you know, anything more special, I was trying to think of a different word because that sounds super rude to my friends. Like him coming over isn't special, but you know what I mean. Okay, what we're doing now is we're using the already peeled garlic because we're very lazy. And we're gonna stab some holes in this pork, and then we're gonna shove the garlic in there. And it's gonna be a great time, and it's just gonna cook along with it, and it's gonna be wonderful. And it's gonna make our pork garlickier, which there is no limit to how much garlic you should put in your pork when you are making it. This part always feels gross because it's fucking slimy and shit. Not very appetizing, but hey, that's cooking for you, you know? You gotta be all right with the realities of the situation. That's true of me right now in my life. Let's relate this cooking to my D&D and be like, damn, I just got to accept the realities of the situation. Anyways, here's the pork roast before it goes in the oven. It's going to go in now, and it's 8:07. My friend said he'd be here around like 8 or 9, so that's perfect. Okay. This pot isn't on yet, but even still, I'm going to put it on my heat resistant little thing just so that I stay in the habit of doing that. That is going to be gravy with the pork, but cutting up the rest of this shallot and some mushrooms. I got some shiitakes. They're gonna go in here, and it's gonna be a like shallot mushroom gravy. And I'm gonna with brown butter, so I'm gonna cook this down real far. When you burn butter, it gets like vaguely nutty. So yeah, burn your butter sometimes. It's really good. Why are these stuck together? Like, I feel like I'm going insane. Oh my God. I'm just going to open up this box. That's what's going to happen. Or, yeah, even I can't like push it from one side. They're legit just like stuck. Okay, I'm not making this up. Look. So, come on. I'm only holding one square and they're all just staying together right now for some fucking reason. So I wasn't going insane. I mean, I am, but not specifically butter related at the moment, I guess. Just insane in the general way. Okay. Fuck you. Stay there. Fuck you. Hunting knife. I'm gonna go ahead and put this butter in now, hoping it doesn't get too browned. I want it fairly brown. I just don't want it to burn, but I'm gonna have these mushrooms on low, mushrooms and shallots on low, for like 40 minutes while that stuff is cooking. What time is it? 8:10? Okay, sick. All right, let's not hurt ourselves. I'm gonna cut the end of this off so I don't cut my fingers off. All right, I believe in me. I'm only getting extremely close to cutting my fingers off, but I think I will be all right. Okay, fuck that piece. It won't cut along with the rest of them, so I'm giving up on it because I am a quitter. Nothing I love more than quitting. Okay. That had gotten really, really close to my finger for a second, and this knife is not it's very hard to maneuver. All right. Mushrooms next. I can't believe I got kicked out of D&D. But that's okay. I'm going to get these mushrooms broken up and thrown in here. I'm just going to break them with my hands. I don't give a shit. I want them fairly small, though. So that they just kind of melt into the gravy. I'll cook them low and slow, and it's going to be great. I'm going to love it. And then I'm going to find new people to play D&D with, I guess. Damn, dude. Yeah, I'll find new people to play D&D with, and if anybody has any human bones that they want to sell, I'm gonna have to. I hate, like, it's the buying and selling of them that like bums me out, kind of. Like I love getting them, but like the idea that somebody didn't like them enough that they would want to sell them is what's a bummer to me. But hey, so it goes. Am I right? I need to wipe down the table. And I'm putting this on the stove on low. Okay. Oh yeah, with whiskey. And the important thing, the rule for cooking with alcohol is always do it. Always put alcohol in your food because it cooks down really good. And so I'm going to put whiskey in this gravy, and it's going to be delicious. The rule is one for you, one for me, you know? Okay. Let that chill for the next hour. Oh. Okay. Do I want to end stream and go FaceTime somebody? Or, let me check. Okay. Yeah, I got my pork in the oven, so I'm happy. I'm bummed about the other things. I'm going to FaceTime somebody and cheer up. I'm going to try to live stream every day. I know I've like talked about like my schedule some, but just to ramp it up and make myself do something every day. If you're not subscribed, would you like to? It's in the doobly-doo. I've wanted to point at the doobly-doo for so long. And it's so fun. That's an old Vlogbrothers thing. Yeah. Since they kept moving the sidebar and it wasn't on the side anymore. Anyways, this has been wonderful. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as I've been angry. At least it hasn't been sad. I've been trying to sad stream less because that seems like a good idea. Like I can be in a good mood for 20 minutes in a day, you know? So like if I'm only streaming for like 20 minutes every day, I can be a person who's got it together for that 20 minutes. And I do have at least 20 minutes worth of happy thoughts every day, I guess. I mean, I didn't share any of them here, but there was a girl earlier, the one with pink hair, who does cold swims and does daily or does affirmations. I don't know if they're daily, but she does affirmations. And I was listening to them and I was like, you're right. I do have pretty princess energy. It is wonderful. It is my drag queen energy. And that's what I'm going to hang on to. Okay. Damn, this food's already smelling good. Okay. I'm crushing it. I'm actually really excited about this. You guys are beautiful and wonderful and amazing. And this has been a better way to spend my time than just being pissed. Ooh, sunset's nice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this has been better than doing nothing, as always. So, yeah, cheers. Have a good one. You're all the prettiest people I've ever seen in my entire life. Do not think about the fact that I can't see you right now.